I'm doing it for my daughter.
And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor, Nicholas J. Rochefort.
Hey everybody. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing super cool. I talked to a babe last night and she poured a whole beer on my head and pointed at me and called me the king of the little dicks. And she was right. 25 years and my life is still drawn together. They give me all. No more cigarettes left. Let's throw those out. Oh, nope, didn't go in. Oh, well. I might got to work on my shot anyway.
Guys, you know the deal. Click the like button before we start the stream here.
Please hit the like button. Anyway, we're back.
On that.
What's up in your world? Real estate market going down, drying up. Inventory glut for 2028. That's the talk. I'm sorry, inventory inventory problems coming our way. House is still not being built. Cost of reno higher than it's ever been. I want to go back on something I said before. I want to clean things up because I think I was speaking like out of turn. That boomer take where I had like things aren't expensive. Things are expensive. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. I'm not gonna like 100%.
Don't you apologize to these people? Don't you grovel?
No. I'm gonna please come back. I fucked up. God, please take me back. I didn't mean it. No. What I meant was I don't want people to get blackpilled about home buying. That's what I was really trying to get at, because I saw Tucker Carlson saying like, I just want people to be able to buy houses in New York City, and it was kind of like I was getting a little jerked off. And what I saw was like it's basically if you tell your fat friend that everything's coated in seed oils and there's no way out of it, then they're never gonna put the fucking fork down. And I don't want that to happen to you. That's all. Are we paying? Is inflation through the roof? Yes. Are we paying for wars we shouldn't be in? Of course. Are things too much money, and do we have a worthless dollar at the hands of politicians who would watch us burn in a barrel fire, and shitty bankers that again would do the same? They'd all our corpses. Yes. I don't want to seem like I have a blind spot to that shit. But I'm not concerned with it because I don't want to get overly concerned with politics. I don't feel or care for standing and fighting against oligarchs or corporate dynasty or any of that shit. I just don't want anybody to think that they're never going to be able to buy a house. That's all. It's just like that's never going to happen, or it's not in the cards, because it is. It is. So that being said, we have to be a little bit more optimistic. And a little bit more on the look on the bright side of things, because listen, I don't think politicians
are ever
stand up to
bullies around here.
Yeah, we sure do. We sure do. So on that, no, Louis Wetzel. I'm not talking about Ohio Valley Art Glass. No, I'm not. I like Italian art glass.
All right, let's.
And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, I've got herpes, man. What's the big deal? Big fucking deal, man. Yeah, so what? I got herpes. Big deal. You never had a cold sore before? Buck up, bucko. I called it that Lilith fair, you fucking asshole. Big deal. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
She dances like this.
Yeah.
This
is my girlfriend, Odyssey.
Armpits look like mine.
Yeah, literally. My girlfriend, Odyssey, actually picked up some killer sage. Man, he fed my cat when I was away for a month, touring with 4 Non-Blondes. I was actually their tincture tech.
Yo, when you click like, it helps me.
I was the tincture tech for 4 Non-Blondes while we were doing Lilith there. And my cousin Ron, who is a master, took care of my cat and my son.
I realize, is that when that mustard gas went through the whole forest and the little critters were running?
Is that what that happened here?
That movie?
Jurassic Park?
I might have seen the wrong movie.
Yeah, yep. Yeah. Sorry. I don't watch someone's... It's like a romance. They should call it the romance novel, the dinosaur movie stuff.
Yeah.
I know.
Laura Dern.
I don't have time for this shit. I don't have time to look up Ultrasaurus. I know. Dolphins came from dogs. Yada, yada, yada. I know. It's the Ford Raptors. The Ford Raptor is more real to me than the Velociraptor, so...
Yeah, speaking of pterodactyls, Laura Dern.
Laura Dern. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'd love to eat her pussy. That's what
I
Tommy Wood
wouldn't.
said about Laura Dern. Is it a guy?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Laura?
Yeah.
Laura? Laura?
Vicara Street,
That's
Philly.
what Laura
PA.
Byrd said. In Twin Peaks, remember the parrot when it said Laura? That was a good moment.
All right, what's the next chat? What do you got? All right.
Crack Daniels, what's up, boys? Loved Extreme Peace. Multiple rewatches. Question: who was the bald boomer guy in the construction and gardening sketches? He was hilarious.
It's my dad's best friend, Tommy Wood. I grew
is
up with that
Tommy
guy.
Wood.
Tommy Wood, baby. Just a wild guy. He sold cars with my dad in like the 80s and 90s, and I don't know. He's kind of a wild guy. He's one of the real tough guy. Like back in the day, had a reputation of being a pretty tough son of a bitch.
What a natural.
Natural, very funny guy.
I mean, you just
Tommy-
cast him as himself, and you're good to go. You know,
Yeah.
just plug and chug.
Love Tommy. Man, went to his wedding. He got married for the first time in a long time, but.
He got married for the first.
Yeah, he got married this summer.
First time.
Yeah, I went to his wedding, but kind of just instantly said yes right away. He helped us with set design, and Tommy's a good guy, man.
He built a lot of the sets.
Him and my pops, but he's a good dude. He was like an uncle growing up. Like he was just like cool guy Tommy. Take your tits out. Tracy, pull your titties out. She's fucking hot, huh? I'm 8.
There was this lady who painted the sets, who was about Tommy's age. She was like 65. Nice woman, lovely lady. I loved her. Doesn't want to be named, doesn't want to be involved at all, but not exactly a looker, you would say. And Rocky one day, he's like, oh, you'll meet her tomorrow. She'll be here when you come to the studio. She's nice. She's really cool. You'll like her. And Tommy goes, cool. She's okay. She'd be a lot cooler if she gave us all blowjobs. So that's Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy, what kind of music you listen to? I like fucking, I don't know. I like Nickelback.
I like
Creed.
a little bit of that Nickelback there.
I like fucking Nickelback. That's pretty good. Which saying Nickelback unironically, you know what I mean? I was like, Jesus Christ.
We got some more super chats here. We got Running Penguin Films. Hey boys, Alex, your work makes me want to kiss you, both with Extreme Peace and Be Nice to Me. Pause. Nick, ever heard of Redbar?
Oh.
Any thoughts on that? The Friendsgiving skit makes me want to rip an entire carton of cigarettes. Love you both.
Redbar's watching. Who? No. Who?
He does have a lot of good takes on
Who is
comedy. You gotta say.
Who? Who? No. Of course. Did he
did-
send this house in?
No,
No.
this is no.
Oh, okay,
That was just
my
a super
bad.
chat.
Oh. Oh. No, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. I wonder what he thinks of world peace. But
I hope you watched.
You like Nickelback? You guys like fucking Nickelback? I like Creed. They're pretty good. Fucking Nickelback. Fucking I fucking saw fucking ZZ Top at fucking Indian Lake, dude. They were fucking nasty. I had my cock out. And my favorite thing about Tommy is Tommy would always be singing like, "You're crazy bitch, but you fuck." He'd always be singing Buck Cherry or something like every day. I mean, with the amount of money coming into Dallas, I think Dallas is going to get a Disney World soon or something. Something's going on. I don't really give a shit about that. But I think Mark Cuban's going to make moves in Texas. Real estate wise, I think Sheldon Adelson's going to make big moves. I think some of the
Bro, dude, welcome to Zombie Biker Badass. I just never get to say that one.
Really? Nah, Dallas has got like a little something to it. I know that people already came, but I think there's more to come, to be honest with you. Just with expansion into Dallas and it becoming like a Nashville or a Miami-sized city, even larger than it already is. You could get even more growth at this point. It's speculative to say that at this point, but I think when Mark Cuban sold part of his part of the Mavericks to basically free up cash to buy shit in Dallas and make large plays and just aggressive development inside Dallas, that threw up some antennas to me. But I'm not a big fan of Texas, man. I get it. I like it. You guys build.
Yo,
I heard
click
this
like
this
to
week.
help
This is
me
kind of
help
interesting.
my daughter.
A car dealership owner, friend of mine, bought a house in Texas for $700,000, and he goes, you know the thing about about Texas real estate, you buy it for what it's worth, and it never goes up because there's so much fucking land out there. And I thought that was kind of interesting.
Nick, we have Bones in chat. He's hopping into the super chat.
Really?
Yeah.
No, what up? Hey, what's going on?
Yo.
It's my man Ethan Embry himself. It's my man. It's my man Ethan Embry himself. Hell yeah. What's going on? But yeah, no, guys, I bought property in Texas and it never went up, but I can sell it for what it's worth, for what I bought it for.
Well, Nick, before you head to that new address,
okay,
we gotta skip the line and go to TeamSESH donating $100.
Whoa.
Sorry, gang. When you star in our TV show and you're a big act, you get to skip the line. Sorry, it is what it is. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
He says, texted you the link. Is this 900,000 too high?
Ooh. All right, let's see. 10,463 WH app Kalamazoo. Let's see. 10.
Bones doing a preemptive self-dox here. He's going to buy this house.
Oops. Sorry, my fault. Coming at you. 10,463.
Bones with the rare celebrity self-dox.
Shut up, I keep forgetting it. All right. A check. Another celebrity check. Joining the ranks of... Oh, is it...
Bad boy.
Do I like what I see? No, I love what I see. 28.5 acres, 6 beds, 6.5 bath, 8,500 square feet, $345 a foot, with the windows, the little boat. Couldn't build it again, pal. I'm coming over. I love it. Yeah, buddy, you got good taste. Beach entry, plus pool, slide. Yep. Architect built in 2006. 12. Wow. 4-car garage. 2 of them are probably for a playroom.
Go take a dip there.
Well engineered. Roof deck. Good siding. Not a fan of the stone choice. What can I do? Just being straight. Just keeping it. Absolutely. I like it enough, though.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if painting this.
plate.
I'm wondering if painting the gray, this like clayish terracotta, would take off the contrast for me. That's just. I mean, I'm really fucking being petty just for this. Because this needs a power wash, but it'll be better. This stamped concrete. Couldn't build it again for this, just so we're all on the same page. Not even close. You couldn't build this for... Those misters? Are those misters? Wow. Love the stainless outdoor cabinets. I'm putting these in my laundry room. Anybody doing a laundry room or any utility rooms, look on Facebook Marketplace for like scientific stainless steel restaurant cabinets. It's a nice way to do it. Looks cool. I like the grass. I like the landscaping was well done, well executed. Drains are well put. I knew they were gonna have some fucking shit like this inside here. Lots of tile. What was the question? 900,000. What?
Is it too high? Is 900,000 too high?
It's 2.9
or is it
million.
900,000 over?
900,000 over?
Yeah. Is that?
Why would do they give you a?
Is this 900K over?
No, it's not. It's not 4 million. No, it's not 3.8 million either. It's nice though.
No, like at the current price, is it 900,000 too high?
Oh no. It's worth the ask. This house is kind of fat, buddy. Here's the reality of it. I'm gonna shoot it completely straight. This tile is like W Hotel tired, not that big of a deal. All right, so this shit. I mean, you don't. Do you have to do anything? No, you don't have to do anything. You can paint it. You can like You can like RoboCop this house for like $50,000 in an interior paint job. The rest of it's cool. I think.
Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my daughter.
Wow, look at this thing. This thing's a monster. It just keeps going and going and going. The floors aren't bad. The floors are a good color, which usually they are bad. I'd probably paint the shit out of this place. Change some light fixtures. I'm here to help. Just a better color palette, but an experienced interior painting contractor coming in and painting a shitload of this stuff will make a lot of the hard lines in your eyes go away. As far as the bones of what the house is, pun not intended. It's good, man. It's a good. You couldn't build it again. The structure is really good. This is outlandishly expensive. The glass is outlandishly expensive. The landscaping's run. The plumbing, the site work, the lake. The doors, big bucks, man. Big, expensive bucks were spent. Sanding, it's like that. It's just out of that 04. It's like 12. The roof line is cool, and it's not bad. So like this execution on this wall and the green space is well done, but sanding, refinishing, painting, making the exterior a little bit more monochromatic and making the interior a little bit more. I knew this car was going to be somewhere around here.
He says it's a Nickelodeon executive house for feet and fun.
Feet fun. Pick the nose. Go! Oh,
Boogers.
Britney Spears' sister's pregnant. Big red Harley.
Who was that?
I ride it. What's that? Is it a Honda Shadow? Is that a Honda Shadow? Even worse.
Jamie Lynn.
This is so hard to execute right here. This right here. It's damn near impossible. The beach entry to the lake is crazy cool. It's paint. It's paint and a little bit of tile. It's probably $145,000 to $50,000 tile job. It's probably $1.25 of, just color cleansing, and maybe $1.50. You don't even have to do it if you don't want to. But this landscaping and set is worth the money, period. This is probably one of the better $2 million, 2XXXXXXX houses we've seen on the stream. Again, can't build it. That's a 100% go for me. I'd like to come in with an offer. I'd like to see them to tell me to go fuck myself, but would 255 get it done? How long has it been on the market? 86 days. Clearly it's not selling.
Dip your toes in.
They loved it. They did a price reduction.
Get the tootsies out.
They've been trying to sell it. They've been selling this for a year. 2.3. Oh, it sold for 2.3. He can't sell it. He's hawked. He can't sell it. So he's got to pay the realtor. So whatever 6% on top of 2.35 plus 6% is what. Let's do it like this. 2.35 plus 6% plus 50,000 is what sells this house. Or 100,000. 235,000. I'll do this. I like this calculator better. 235,000 plus 6%. 2,491. The house sells for 2,591. That gives this guy a $100,000 check to walk away. That's the number. 2,591. I think it needs $1.25 to make it your standards, and I know you have good taste. Thank you, my man. This is a great house. All kidding aside, that's a buy. I think it's up to what you should be fucking around with, looking at, etc. I hope one day I get to jump in that. I hope one day I get to drive a four-wheeler into that lake, or maybe a rope swing or whatnot. Yeah.
Hey, that'd be fun. And if anyone else wants to show up, just know Bones' security guard has a very big gun.
Sure does.
And he loves shooting it. He's very trigger happy.
People. He lives to kill. He told me that straight. He looked me dead in the eyes when he was picking me up by my armpits and asking me, what's that smell? And I told him,
means nothing to
me. And then he said, I live to kill.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you, Bones, for dropping in. That's fun.
I will see you soon. Good luck on tour. Guys, grab your tickets for Grey Day if you haven't already.
Grey Day tour?
Joey. Suicide Boys.
That's right. Joey, Suicide Boys. Bones, of course.
Bones.
And
1048 West California Avenue.
Okay, let's check it out. Yep. Salt Lake City, Utah. California Ave, Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yep. Okay, this is the one. Okay.
Joey Suterra. And he says, what the is happening here?
What the fuck is happening here?
White excellence, sir.
No, this is a piece of shit. This is like a found junk house. This is like a fucking homeless artist type of guy. It's probably not even code. And there's probably this is probably built in a time when there was no building code or something like that. Or a relaxed building code. You can't get a loan on this. This thing's all cash buy. This is a piece of shit. This is like a junk man who built a house, who had friends who were masons, and just a pile of shit. Just mixed media house. This is like the equivalent of like a Basquiat painting for a house, but done by a retard. Nice bed, dude. How much do they want for this thing? 311,000. Chill. How much it's pending? Wow. I think Anthony Kiedis bought this. I found this place that I could just vibe out in Salt Lake City.
Vibing. Just vibing.
I love vibing. Chill. Probably some good antiques in here from the junk man. They call me Jackie the Junk Man. My house, I like to consider my house perhaps a barnacle of sorts. I would consider my house a collection of theories. Let's see, what's the best way to conceptualize my vision for my dwelling? I would probably have to, let me hang upside down for a bit and enter the mouth of Gorok. I like to treat my life as that of a crustacean.
A crustacean that eats McDonald's.
I'd like to the breath of a large woman's underlings. Let's see. Wring out the pairs of 1,000 underwear stains inside a dwelling, and this is what I thus thou create.
Taco Bell skid marks.
Yeah. This is my wife, Gorlock. Yeah, this is total shit. I hate stuff like this. I couldn't care less. Just so we're all on the same page, that's a Corvair. That's the worst car that was ever made. I don't want to hear anything. An underground... Cool, right? Everybody in the neighborhood hated this fucking guy.
That's a big dump she's taking.
I made her nipples because, well, I'm not scared of nudity in the conventional sense. Masturbation is a tool to feel better
Release
about
energy.
The smell of urine from the front of my shirt. Yeah,
all energy is
disgusting.
transferred.
What?
All energy is transferred. Nothing is lost, Nick. I hope you know that.
Newtonian principle tells me that the color of my urine leads me to believe that though I have 3 years left.
When gummy bears go into my mouth, they come out as words. Energy.
They go straight into my brain, and I'm not sure if they ever come out.
They're darn yummy, though.
Australia. South Adelaide. Now, if I took a plane and I flew out of, let's just say, my plane could make it from here to here, what would happen if I was in South Australia and I could fly out of the Adelaide airport, right, with a jumbo jet, with a high fuel capacity? Could I be able to make it over the walls of Thoth? What would be over there? Come on, give me a hint. Would I get shot out of the sky? Shacks? Any shacks in these waters? I'll tell you what I would do. I'd flip up one side of my cowboy hat and I'd carry around a big knife. Would there be dragons I'd be looking down, or would it be a 200-foot snake that Admiral Byrd was talking about? What was Admiral Byrd talking about when he said he did an excursion to Antarctica?
I do not know.
Admiral Byrd said he saw a 250-foot serpent that almost sniffed him up out of the plains.
That is very tall.
Admiral Byrd saw a serpent. Admiral
I would fly to South Africa.
Byrd.
I do not want to go to Antarctica. Too cold.
Byrd. Oops, sorry, I'm spelling this wrong. Saw a serpent. Was it Admiral Byrd who saw the serpent?
I see a serpent. I strike the serpent.
Who remembers that? Chat, where was that? You gotta remember that. Let me think. Was the snake in the Congo? Remember it was like, the snake was so big it like reached up to the plane?
Yeah, it almost got him.
Yeah.
No verifiable evidence exists to support the claim. Actually, Google is saying that that is not... Sorry, there's no evidence.
Steve Jobs put his foot into public toilets to calm down.
Do you have a source?
Oh, well. Oh, well. I guess we're just too into conspiracy theories. Break out my tinfoil hat,
Well,
guys.
I couldn't find
Call
it
me
on my
Sam Tripoli.
Mossad-funded search engine, so therefore it doesn't exist.
That guy looks like a liar. Now, that's a lying sack of shit when I see one. There we
On
go.
this live stream, we believe science is real. No human is illegal. Love is love.
Oh, was the Congo? My bad. All right. The Congo rock serpent? All right. My family and I are planning a trip to Thoth. That's awesome. The city of Shambhala. And let me tell you something. The dragons in there are mean and nasty. I almost got my ass kicked by a dragon.
Shambhala.
Wow. All right. Yeah, it was Anaconda with J-Lo. It was Anaconda with J-Lo and Angelina Jolie's dad.
Samuel Jackson was in there, right?
No.
In Anaconda?
Was he?
That's a big motherfucking snake! Probably not. I'm thinking of something else.
Ice Cube was in it.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of Black Snake Moan.
Why are you talking about the elephant in the room that Danny Trejo's hosting Bar Rescue right now? Did anyone catch
Is he
that?
really?
Yes.
We're gonna rename your place Tortillas.
Every place is a taqueria.
We're gonna utilize Mexican tequila. It's me, Danny Trejo.
Episode 5, episode 6.
Mr. and Mrs. O'Connor, we redid your place. On the count of 3, turn around. We redid your Irish brew pub into something that the people around here will really love. We called it Tequila-ria.
Every single
Everywhere.
We named your place Lola's Cantina. They're gonna be serving fresh tortillas, just like Mama made. Your mama, Mrs. Rachel O'Connor. And we're gonna use fresh cocktail program using tequila and mezcal. And we're gonna have tacos and burritos and empanadas. We're gonna have beef empanadas. On the count of 3, turn around. 1, 2, 3. It's called agaves.
Yeah, he was shorter than I thought. I used to live in Danny Trejo's son's house when I lived in Venice, California. I have Danny Trejo dog tags from a movie somewhere. But no, I was thinking about
Danito.
the Admiral Byrd snake situation was John Voight getting cranked off in a restaurant booth somewhere. Mr. and Mrs. O'Connor, we've redone your Lebanese food to something that the community will have their hands in, and they'll definitely appreciate fresh salsas. That's mucho picante.
They go like right into like Fed Hill and the most Italian part of it.
Neighborhood. Like sticking it right in there. We understand that downtown Boston is in dire need of fresh Mexican cuisine. Moles, fresh using cacao, and using Del Maguey Vida Mezcal. And fresh ingredients like fresh squeezed lime and corn tortillas. Mr. and Mrs. O'Brien.
Giordano? Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Giordano.
Mr. Giordano, out with the old Italian food from your grandmother, who was just a tramp anyway.
who was fat anyway.
Mezcal.
I could go for some mezcal right now, but I stopped drinking. I was in a lot of movies, and I have a tattoo of a lady on my chest. Motherfucker. What's up, fuckers? I replaced John Taffer. If you thought he was ridiculous, wait till you see my fucking ideas. If you thought that ambiguous Russian Israeli soldier named John Taffer with the neck the size of a backpack from Puerto Rico was confusing, wait till you see what I do, motherfucker.
I got a taco program that's gonna knock your socks off.
I've got a taco program that's gonna knock your sasatas off. That's gonna knock off your sombreros.
Your biblioteca.
That's gonna tocar your guitarra. I've got a new cocktail program, Usada Claro Tequila, that's gonna tocar your guitarra. We use the That is fucking. I saw it, dude. I turned on Bar Rescue. I always put on, like Chopped and shit. And I watch it with my daughter, and I put it on. I was like, what the fuck is Danny Trejo doing hosting Bartender?
Yeah. This is taco tender. It measures how much steak goes in each taco, so you're never getting shortchanged by the cooks.
I signed on a lifetime prescription to Chartender, and it keeps your barbacoa super fresh.
You can weigh the queso and the cilantro. Well, look, here's the bright side. In this house, science is real. Black lives matter. No human is illegal.
Yeah, that's the Nalgene stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.